Welcome back, everybody.
Yo, yo.
What's happening?
We are back in the house.
I hope you missed us. We missed you.
Man, we missed you. I missed you guys.
Yep, I missed you too. I saw you.
Yeah, I know. But being here is so different.
Yep.
It's our like our environment, like it's our.
It's
I want to say
our
man cave.
It's
but
our
like,
This is the man cave.
ecosystem or whatever. Ecosystem.
our echo chamber.
Echo chamber. There you go. That's the word. See, I got dumber.
No new thoughts getting here. Just keeps circulating the same ones.
new thoughts. No new thoughts. But
That could actually be a song. No new thoughts.
maybe it can.
Hey,
Oh shit! Just my old thoughts.
Yeah, just my old thoughts. There we go. Hey, don't take it. We got it.
Damn it.
Hey,
Gonna
you
click.
heard it here first,
You heard it
man.
here
That was
first.
like the first part of it. We're gonna release some.
I caught it like a little bit. When he said
You
thoughts,
did?
I was like, oh, thoughts.
Oh.
Like, yeah,
You're like,
Yeah.
thoughts.
but welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys, or for you to see us.
Yes.
That's interesting to say, but a lot has changed since we've been gone.
Yeah. California's on fire.
California's on fire. It's a huge fire. The
Yeah,
apple fire.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what they're
Apple
calling
fire.
it.
That's when we drove past.
Yeah.
It was just like
huge.
huge. It looked like a mushroom cloud. It was crazy.
That one's
did.
inland San Bernardino
Yep.
or
Yeah.
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
But we also have Azusa, right?
Yeah, Zeus is on fire.
Zeus is on fire
Yeah.
too.
That's what I'm saying. California's on fire, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude. I mean, we get it every year,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
not surprising, but it's devastating.
I mean, that's what makes it hotter, right? Because like today it was like 111. All right.
I think it
In
just
certain
makes
areas?
the air quality worse.
Oh,
so
right.
maybe
It just
maybe it
feels-
feels hotter because
I don't know.
breathing. I don't know.
You're
air.
right. It's like
That's
it's
weird.
covering the layer. You know? Like,
Science.
Ozone.
yeah, there's like
It's
something there.
covering the ozone.
I imagine that though. If
Yeah.
the smoke is obviously over us and we're not,
Yeah.
getting a fucking clear shot to, I don't know.
no, listen
Clear
to
shot to
us.
God. If you can't get a clear shot to God, everybody knows the air is fucking
Yeah.
low
Yeah.
quality.
The way my bank account
The
works.
prayers, our prayers get stuck
They're
in the
bouncing
ozone.
back.
It'll reach the
And
heavens.
the 5G towers.
Yeah.
I'm getting prayer bounce backs and
Yeah.
it's horrible.
But
Speaking of bounce backs,
Bounce back from this, bro.
I don't have a segue. Yeah, I just want to get the fuck out of there. But
Mosey on
going
with
to moving on, I just recently realized that we're in a change shortage,
Yep.
like coin,
oh,
like
I have heard this.
American coin,
Mm-hmm.
if you will, which is so weird to me because I thought like I have so much fucking change at home.
Yeah.
Like we all do, dude.
Yeah.
Should we just get together and should the
Dude,
bank
I
start
have
taking it all in?
$300 in change.
Why are we
Yeah,
hoarding
really?
our change? I thought we.
Yeah.
First of all, we did hoard it. That was like
Yeah.
a thing. No one really spends it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
but-
think that's what it is. I think that's the main thing is that nobody spends it. Like you get whenever you have cash
Mhm.
and you have change, you just kind of toss it on your dresser or in that
Yeah.
jar, whatever
Yeah.
however you collect it,
Yep.
and then it just sits there because
Hey,
you don't
yeah,
use it for anything.
Because like one day you'll pay with cash, get change back,
Yeah.
and the next day you'll use your card.
Yeah.
And it's like that money that physical cash you received never gets
Yeah.
put back into circulation.
Never.
So what's the sort? Like, what are they saying? Like that, or what are the reasons are you hearing?
I don't know why. I just know that when you go up to any place right now with the cashier, they want you to pay with the exact change
Mhm.
or with the card.
Yeah.
So
Is that for hygiene reasons? Do they not want to give change back because of the whole?
They're
I mean,
saying
that
it's
could
a
be the
shortage.
cover.
Oh,
But there could be a cover.
Yeah, it could be a cover. I mean, that just clicked in my conspiracy head right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, could be a cover, but I mean, I don't know.
He's like,
I mean,
I see
tin
you.
foil. Here we
He's
go.
like,
I know. He's got it on. He's
Ray.
adjust the
I
hat,
was
bro.
like, oh shit.
We're going
okay.
into raised territory. No, but I mean, I don't know, because like, I mean, we get money, we
Yeah.
put it in the bank, you know.
Yeah.
So it gets back into the banks, which goes back into circulation, right? Is that how it works? I mean, I don't know.
Sure.
I mean,
sounds good to me.
another theory may be that they're trying to transition us into using plastic like our cards only.
Yeah.
If you want to fucking throw out a theory, I mean, that may be something too.
And then we're gonna get chips inserted, and then the mark of the beast.
It's just like a wave of your hand and
Yep.
you get to fucking spend money.
I mean, like that. I mean, you talked about it a lot with the Amazon stores, where you're just gonna like
Yes.
scan you.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
That's your dream.
That's
right?
I
Want you to
can't
scan.
wait.
My dream is to take the mark.
Take the mark. Damn, you heard it here, Lord.
Well, aren't they saying that like with that's why some of the conspiracy theorists are like they don't want to take the vaccine for the future vaccine for the coronavirus.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're gonna like slip a microchip in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
The tiniest microchip ever.
No, that I mean, you have your phones everywhere. Like they're tracking everything, anything they want.
Yeah.
Like you're right
Everything.
there.
We're signing up. Like,
If you got TikTok on your phone, you're getting tracked by China.
yeah, and honestly, when you sign on to your fucking iPhone for the first time, you're agreeing to so many fucking like intrusive
Oh yeah,
things.
dude.
I mean, you think about it. If you have a phone, what do you use? If you have an older model, your thumbprint, your fingerprints,
Yeah.
and then your fucking face for the new one. So it's like they know, they already know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now that you're right, like with those agreements, like I was just hearing, I saw this guy do a cool little like segment on junk mail,
Okay.
and he was talking about how he hates getting junk mail. You know, like it's just and about how you can go like when you go. There's an act that's saying like, oh, they can't, the post office can't sell your information. But the way they get around it is whenever you go move and you go to put like a change of address form in,
Uh-huh.
so they sell those lists
Wow.
of change of address forms.
What?
Yeah. So they're technically not selling your information. They say they're selling a list.
Whoa.
And so they sell those to companies who, obviously take it for the junk mail and, and that's how it gets to you. And so there's things like that in every like user agreement that you sign. Like a lot of the Facebook ones will say like, oh, we won't sell your information. But if you go read further in them, they say that we use different companies, but we don't know how they will use your information. So that's how
They're just passing the buck.
they just kick the can down the road.
Whoa.
But
Just pass the buck. Here you go. It's your pedo.
That's pretty fucked up, man.
and that way they have what's the legal plausible deniability.
Yeah.
There
right,
you go.
Right. It makes sense though, because when I moved, I know I have way more junk mail now than ever.
Dude, I hate junk mail.
Yeah.
Tons of shit.
Because I always go like if I'm just gonna toss it right away.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, crap, I gotta like filter through it to make sure no real mail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like where I live at,
sure.
they have like multiple trash cans because they know people just like I sift through my mail right there, throw the junk away, whatever
Yeah.
it's in there. Like,
Oh, that's
I'm
cool to have that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look at that shit. And the thing I haven't seen, I don't even think they're around anymore, is a penny saver. Remember those?
No.
No,
Yeah.
those are
cancel.
gone.
They're all gone,
Those are
right?
gone.
Yep.
Just like the phone book itself. Like
Yeah,
numbers
everything's online
in
now,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I used to love the penny saver, dude.
Those are pretty cool every now and then.
Yeah.
I remember like every day or like every weekend, me and my dad would be looking through the penny saver for the can coupon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. It gives you more money when
Yeah.
you go cash in your cans.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So if you had like, all right, you take this in, they're gonna give you like 3 cents more per
Oh,
pound or whatever.
no,
You know?
wonder
it
why.
makes, dude.
What are they getting out of it?
I don't know. That's weird. Oh, because
It's an incentive to recycle pretty much
at their
Oh,
location.
at their location.
That
yeah.
makes sense.
That's
That
what
makes
it
total
is.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to love those. We
Yeah.
would do those. I found my square back, the 73 square back in the penny saver.
Oh shit! All
yeah,
right, all right.
$600.
It was the first Craigslist.
dude,
Yeah.
for
It
sure.
was.
Yeah, and I mean the classifieds, dude. That's
Yeah.
all.
I mean,
it was,
and you
man.
didn't have like murderers on there,
No,
I'm sure he did.
You know what? That's like I want to go back and I want to go through some files and see like what murders were happening or what schemes were people doing. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm selling a dog, come get him, just to get someone to come there and be like,
Ooh.
get in my fucking house,
Yeah.
you know, or like
the
"Get
penny
over
saver
here."
killer.
Yeah, yeah.
The penny saver
The
killer.
next Netflix original right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh.
This is it, because you know what? There's a formula. It's A plus B equals fucking C, but the C is not actually C. It's like visual
Uh-huh.
C, which means people will
yeah.
watch. It's a dumb formula that I fucking cooked up in my fucking feeble brain. But it's taking something nostalgic with just any other idea and marrying two things together like that. Like
There we go,
like
yeah.
You can say the 80s that this
Like
killer
Stranger
existed.
Things.
Yes,
Like-
exactly.
Like that type
precisely.
of yeah.
Yep. That's the reason why it did so well too, because you're taking like nostalgia from a time which fed us so much. We got a lot from that, you know. We're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, bikes, the fucking music,
the
way they dressed,
arcades,
everything. Yeah, the way they, acted with each other. That was like shit that we knew. You know, we could relate to that.
Mhm.
It's taking that
Pulled us in right
and
away.
then putting it in with anything. You can mix
There's
it up
another
with
story.
that killer
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
and then boom,
Penny
those two
saver
things.
killer.
That's it, man.
Ooh.
Like it's like
Any
that's why
script
we like
writers out
things.
there?
That's why algorithms work so well. You know.
Yep.
It's the algorithm, man. Father
got it.
algorithm. That's how he
Got
works,
it.
man.
It's our next movie.
Yeah, and this
We gotta
episode
still make the first
sponsored
one.
by
Yeah.
Father Algorithm.
Father algorithm, please.
What would
coming
he
for-
look like?
Father algorithm.
Oh,
Yeah.
He'd be like some
Ah.
shitty young kid, I think.
Oh, what a dick.
I mean, you wouldn't think of like, you kind of would think of like the architect from the Matrix.
Mhm.
It's not. It's gonna be some
Oh.
shitty TikTok kid.
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, there you go.
Aw. It's like the Scooby Doo unmasking. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, he fucking takes his mask off and it's Jake Paul.
Damn Mario Lopez.
Yeah, exactly. Like the fucking little mystery.
Mystery.
Speaking of low air quality, I was driving through.
Oh, you almost had it. You almost brought it. You almost brought it, bro. You almost had it.
Costa Mesa.
So close. So close.
I was driving through Costa Mesa, and they have like those electric signs that you see in the streets that guide traffic. You know, the blinking signs.
Yeah.
And
like the construction ones, or
yeah,
okay.
There was a message displayed, and it said that they're fining people $100 if you're not wearing a mask.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
In Costa Mesa?
In Costa Mesa. Costa Mesa is one of
interesting.
a handful of cities that have started, they mandated to fine people for not wearing a mask.
That is very interesting.
Yes. So it's not everybody, but there's a few.
I wonder if they're doing it in that whole area, like, because we know Huntington Beach people. Like, they've been notorious and they've gone viral for not wearing the masks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if you know, Costa Mesa is pretty adjacent to Huntington Beach. I wonder if that area is kind of in the same mindset. So they're kind of trying to find people to get them to wear the masks.
I wonder. I don't know. I was almost thinking the opposite when you were mentioning HB, which is not on the list, by the way.
Oh, they're not?
They're not on the list to get fined.
And that's up to the local, right? Local council, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking you're almost helping me realize that maybe even Costa Mesa was putting their foot down thinking HB's so close to us, we better fucking do this so when they come in our area, because they know how reckless they are, you know, let's say.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck that. You're gonna pay us money.
Actually, that's not, And,
I mean, it's good way to get people to wear a mask, you know? So
I would say so, dude, because
it's a good way to get, it's kind of like, I can see that it's a good idea, of course, to minimize it, but then also the other end is like, well, they're mandating you to do something, to wear something, you know, which in the greater sense of it, it's good. Yeah. You know, but then if you turn on these, Ray, put your hat on, your tinfoil hat on, you know.
See, I'm kind of tracking with you with the idea of like, you know, you're
taking away our freedoms.
Yeah, they're taking away another freedom.
Yeah.
And you kind of hear that a lot from the anti-maskers.
Yeah. And there you go.
Yeah. That's so good.
Dude, but like, I don't understand their logic, because they're like, you know, oh, you know, they're taking away my freedom. Is like, you gave up a lot of freedoms for the sake of safety. Like, it's a law to wear a seatbelt. It's a law to go the speed limit.
Yeah.
It's the
law not to text on your phone.
Yes. And all those,
Yep.
I mean, was the mask the straw that broke the camel's back? Like, that was the last freedom I'm giving up? Like,
honestly, it's one of those small freedoms that I don't even know if freedom is the right word, you know? Because I know that that's usually what I default to is the driving stuff.
Yeah.
When people mention something about, because there's a side of it that's trying to protect you, and the other side of it that's like, well, just let me do whatever. And it's like, okay, we all could drive around, you know, texting while driving fucking 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
But those are the things that could lead to death a lot faster.
Yeah. And I think there's a big misunderstanding with the masks, that people think that I'm only protecting myself by wearing a mask. I think that a lot of people believe like, oh, because I've heard that logic where like, well, if I want to breathe in the air, I'm going to breathe in the air. It's like, well, you don't understand that the mask is actually doing more good for others around you.
Yeah.
So like,
people are just so self-centered and selfish that they don't give a fuck.
You think they just don't care anyway? Like,
well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a shitty thing to say. I mean, it's a cynical outlook on it, but a lot of people are just like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, they only think about themselves first before they think about the person, you know, around them, people around them.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, like a texting example is perfect. You know, like, I mean, we don't need to text people right away, but like, I'm guilty of it too. I'll look at my phone, I'm like, oh, and then I'll realize, oh, got to put it down. Like, so like, you're right. Like those things, like you don't think about it. Like you're just like, oh, well, I want instant gratification. I want to send this meme back or something.
Yeah.
Definitely guilty of that. For sure.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Because I can see like both sides of it, but the greater good is we are just trying to protect one another.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think that for me, it's like, it's the least you could do. Like it's not. Least. It's not like they're mandating vaccines or they're mandating something. Like now, I probably may get behind people that say like if they start mandating vaccines, I can be like, whoa, you know, like whoa.
Yeah, because that's like fucking something going in you.
It's invasive,
yeah,
you know. It's invasive.
super invasive. Yeah.
So
I mean, this can change a lot of things.
Yeah,
the chemistry in my fucking body.
Yeah.
You know,
and like,
I
what
don't
about
even know.
kids? Like, how is it gonna stunt their growth or their mental, development? Like, what's gonna go on?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be part of the first round.
I mean, yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, for sure. Because like, even when Nevaeh was getting her vaccines, I was still like, like paranoid, like
yeah.
fucking. I knew like
Now
I was
more than
gonna
ever.
vaccine, but like I just wanted to like look it up first to read.
Yep.
Like, what am I getting? What are we doing here?
yeah, do your due diligence,
Yeah.
to make sure. Like, I would probably do the same thing if they, offer a vaccine for that. Like, I'm gonna research, wait to see what the experts say about it.
I'll wait
before-
on
Right.
2.0 before
Yeah.
I.
If I start seeing zombies flying everywhere, I'm just like, whoa.
No, yeah, it's when you go down the road, it's like crazy, but you gotta put something in you.
Yeah, I think you just think about it a little bit. Although it's funny when you put it that way because like when you think about a vaccine, like you're like, oh well, I'm gonna pump the brakes and put in that, but like I'm gonna grab a burger. I'm gonna grab like this sugary drink, I don't think twice about that.
No,
one,
you don't think twice
No.
about that.
And those are probably doing way more harm than anything else.
but
Probably.
they taste good.
That's
And my
They-
body's so used to it.
ooh, they need to mix, the
Don't give me any ideas, right? No, I'm just like-
I was gonna say, remember the moxicillin, the
Yeah.
peak medicine when
Yeah.
we were little?
Yeah.
We would love taking that, right? Because
Yeah.
it was good. They need to mix the vaccine with that.
yeah.
So you wanna take it.
So you're like,
Bubbly.
This Corona thing's crazy, man. It's like I think like it's mutating I remember hearing a report saying that the coronavirus having in India is completely different than the one in US. So if the US comes up with a vaccine first, it won't even work for the people in India
What? I didn't hear that.
because it mutated,
yeah.
And if
That's
they come up
fucking
with one,
nuts,
it's not gonna work over here. So it's like
Oh. This thing
just
is
get your ass healthier.
This thing is just way different than we've ever seen.
For sure. That's the only thing that I can think to do,
Yeah.
is just try to be healthier and a
Yeah.
little conscious about that. The vitamins is a huge thing
Yeah.
that I recently started too.
I mean, we know certain information that we have been given is like, it's pretty much dies instantly in direct contact with sunlight, and
UV,
also like just UV light in general. So, and then vitamin D, which is just all great, for your immune system.
It's what you get from the sun. So.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you could just get a little bit more of that, and then just try to stay a little bit more active, lose a little weight. A lot of people don't think weight's a big deal, but it actually is. Like,
what's
put so much strain on your body.
What's the first thing the doctor tells you when you go in? Like, if
And
you're
lose some weight.
Yeah, you could lose.
Yeah, I mean, you're a fat ass, so you may want to lose some weight, but like, it's also just like really good for you.
Yeah.
Like to lose a little couple pounds, you're good.
I mean, think about this disease in particular. It's respiratory, if the COVID part of it. And if you're fucking overweight, dude, I mean, that's like
you're gonna have
immediately
all
affect
these.
you.
You're gonna have all these underlying issues where I mean, it may seem like cliche to say it, but yeah, like you're gonna get your muscle fatigue because you're carrying your weight.
So much weight.
You're not exercising. It's
Right.
gonna be harder to breathe. You got all your fat compressing and just like
Right.
it's not a good deal.
Yeah.
Just the general like unhealthiness of it,
Yeah.
just compounds with the respiratory.
Yeah, and this
part of
goes
it.
for me. I'm a little bit thicker right now.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking overweight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thankful that I'm not like
We're all sinking that
extremely
same boat.
obese.
Yeah.
The extremely obese, that sucks
Yeah.
because like I have a friend that's really big and you could fucking hear him breathing like
Yeah,
in the next
I have
room,
friends, yeah.
He's like, and that's why I'm saying the overweight for those like
Yeah.
types of heavy overweight people, fuck man, it sucks so bad,
Yep.
Yeah.
It's horrible, man. But back to the fucking mask thing.
Yes.
Wear your masks. You guys know this. We
Yeah.
know this. We're trying to fucking help each other out. I'm gonna try to help you guys out right now by telling you what cities to avoid.
Yes, let's hear it. Let's
Or
hear
to
it.
wear your mask in.
Yeah, if you go there,
To avoid. Hey yo, first
It's like
of
a
all,
DUI checkpoint.
avoid Compton. Avoid Compton because they have some of the worst fines ever.
In Compton?
In Compton, it's so horrible. This might be a different fucking theory too.
all right.
But I'll rattle them off and then I'll double back and tell you some of the worst fines. But to start off, Beverly Hills, Calabasas, Claremont, Compton, Bompton, Contra Costa County.
Huh?
We'll go back to that one because I don't even know where the fuck that is. Costa Mesa, Duarte, Fremont, Glendale, Hermosa Beach, Irvine, Manhattan Beach, Marin County, the whole fucking county.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Monterey, Napa County, Salinas, Santa Monica, West Hollywood, Yolo County, which I thought, Yolo County,
YOLO.
you only live once, man. I'm surprised they're even fucking.
Yeah, they're like, fuck you, yellow, bro.
Yeah.
They're going against their brand.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Which they have some of the lowest fines. It's between 25 and 500. That's like actually a fucking huge gap. Never mind. That's,
Yeah.
that's trippy.
I wonder if that's
paying?
for like a what do you call it? A repeat offender.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Most offenses are $100 fine, and that's out the gate first violation.
Ooh.
Most of
shit.
them. But Compton, it's a little different. I don't know whether to think that this is okay or the opposite, but the violators get a written warning for the first violation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
They're one of the only cities that actually does that. A lot of them are fine, $100 fine right out the gate. So they're
Kind of a little softer.
on
Yeah.
the
All right,
written
you get a
violation.
warning.
But your very second one is $500.
Oh, shit.
And then your third is $750.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
And your fourth is fucking $1,000, and then $1,000 from there on.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
dude. Is
Maybe-
that fucking nuts?
Well, maybe that's kind of makes up for the written one being the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
And then it just jumps because
Hey, bro, after this, $500.
Yep.
ooh.
I mean,
Ridiculous though.
they're just trying to get, the state's just trying to get their money back. That's
And
it.
I kind of like the written warning first because
Mhm.
I mean there is a possibility that like you walked out of your car or something and didn't realize that you didn't have your mask or
Yeah.
something like that.
Right.
Like like it would
I mean, it'd
suck.
probably be some fucking grace, like, oh shit, I gotta run back to my
Sure.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little innocent. Like,
Yeah.
do you have one to put on? Yes. Okay, go put it on.
Exactly.
I mean, we know though cops aren't necessarily going to be the ones like, oh, do you have one to put on? Like,
Yeah.
Ass on the ground.
why am I
Especially in
getting
Compton.
tased for a mask?
Especially in
Stop.
Compton. Ain't no joke.
I know, man.
It will
Glendale's
tase
fucked
you.
up. Glendale has a $400 fine for your first fucking
Oh,
offense.
shit. All right.
Yeah.
So they're just straight out the gate.
And then
Ooh.
$1,000 for the second and $2,000 for the third.
Oh,
Yo.
fuck.
2,000?
They ain't fucking around in Glendale.
does
Stay
Glendale
away
got
from
money?
Glendale.
Does Glendale got money?
Yeah, they have a lot of money. I don't want to say
Yeah.
why because that's going to sound really racist right now. You can do the math. I'm just kidding. It's very fucked up. I'm just kidding. I love being stereotypical though. And
Yes.
Glendale does have money.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
So the residents there have money.
Yeah.
That's why.
Glendale has
That's why the fines are like, fuck it, because if it's like $100 for rich people, they're like,
That's a lot of cities though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I am surprised that Huntington Beach.
I'm surprised
isn't
like
on that
Orange
list.
is not on there.
You know what though? I'm not because of the things that you were saying earlier. It's
Yeah.
the city people that
You're right.
the council that dictates what they're gonna
I wonder
do.
if they voted on there at all.
And they're fucking so heavy on not wearing
maybe.
masks. Of course, everybody's going to the fucking
Yeah.
city council meetings. We're not wearing masks. We're not doing anything.
I wonder if they thought like a little ahead, like if they enforced it, maybe they would push people to riot or something or protest or
I'm
something
sure,
like that.
dude.
Because they have a big population that doesn't want to wear them. So.
Yeah.
Especially after all of the things that have been happening with the protests for Black Lives Matter in Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
People that were there protesting
Like
were
the
also
anti-protesters.
it became a mask and no mask,
Yeah. Situation.
debate. Yeah. Debacle, if you will. Fuck.
I wonder what their history books are gonna look like.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
dude.
Yeah, it's wild. You always think
the great
you know?
mass debacle.
I'm picturing like a future kid going up to his dad, be like, "So you could have saved more lives if you just put a piece of cloth in front of your face."
Yeah.
But you don't understand, son. We were giving up freedoms. Yo, I was sweating underneath my mask.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I hate when it's wet.
One thing real quick. If you do,
I love how you pull them out.
I know, but-
Like, wait a-
no, this is just like a PSA. If you have a cloth mask, make sure you wash it.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
it's key.
I was
Yeah.
reading that Legionnaire's disease is going around
Yeah.
because people aren't washing their masks, so they're just keeping all that bacteria. Because you think about it, you're eating food, you're fucking
Mhm.
whatever's all in your face is just staying trapped in there, and just wash it. If you can't wash it, just get like Lysol and at least spray it down.
Yeah.
I
And let it air out though before you fucking you get high and shit.
I heard another good thing is to hang it on like the rearview mirror of your car. Because
Yeah.
of
the sun. Yeah.
Will kill
Just
that.
kills bacteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like the least you can do
Yeah.
if you're gonna be that type of person.
Yeah. I don't even know why you want to fucking smell your breath for.
That's what made me like figure it out. I was like, wearing my mask one day, and I thought, what the fuck, man? What is that, man? I'm offended.
Who just busted ass in here?
Yeah, and I was like, oh man,
Who busted ass in my mask?
I just ate some meat, And after you eat some meat,
yo, who's busted ass in my mask,
who's
bro?
busted ass in my mask? I'm gonna fuck you up, man. What the fuck?
It's a fucking new shirt right there, bro. New shirt.
Not polite.
Brush your teeth, chew some gum, eat a Tic Tac. Fun.
Oh my god!
Because that smell you're smelling is what we're smelling when you talk to us. So.
I was like, oh my god, where's my gum at?
Oh shit!
It was offensive, man. I was like, and I'm telling myself, but I've got gingivitis.
Oh,
no, I got an excuse. I'm
Ginger.
telling myself, like, fuck.
Ooh, I'm a ginger.
The doctor said I just got to rinse 3 times a day.
Dude. But yes, wash your mask, right? So you don't get Legionnaire's disease. Oh my god. That's
sorry,
it.
guys. Sorry.
I'll try to reel it back in here.
All right.
Man.
But yeah,
You here for
wear
the
a
comedy,
mask
right?
or avoid those cities.
Yeah. Please do.
In other news,
In other news, I recently
Cool
was
news.
watching Instagram today. This is
Oh,
really cool
yes.
news, man.
Watching Instagram. I like
because
that.
I was watching an IG live, and it was Claudio Sanchez of Coheed and Cambria fame, of Coheed and Cambria fame.
Great mane of hair.
The
Great. He's a
greatest
fucking
man.
lion.
Dude. He's part lion.
He's
for
part
sure.
lion.
The myth is, if you smoke his hair, you can live forever.
Oh shit.
That's what Anthony Green said. And if he says it, I'm gonna
believe
believe
it.
it.
Did he really say that?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah.
That's why he looks so good and young.
Fest.
Chain Fest, yes.
Yep.
I love that line. That was awesome.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, that was live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember
Yeah.
now. All right.
Yeah. So
I was just
you had to
fucking
do that
hyped
type
up.
of
live
thing.
forever.
But he just Claudio just linked up with Rick Springfield, who made that hit 80s song Jessie's Girl.
Ooh.
Apparently Rick Springfield was on Twitter talking about Coheed and Cambria. Like,
Oh,
Really?
he was like preaching the gospel of
cool. Oh,
Coheed.
of Cody.
Yeah,
Right.
and Claudio was saying, I guess he must have just found us because he was like how we do, introducing people like, hey guys, go check out this band. You're not going to be disappointed. Which threw Claudio for a loop. He was like so excited and elated, that Rick Springfield,
Someone of like that, like stature or fame would,
Yep, exactly. And
So do they just get this collab going over Twitter? Or
so
what is it?
They started on Twitter, and then he went to this Instagram live today where he actually delivered the proposal to Rick Springfield. He told them, I would like it if you would allow me to write a sequel to the song Jessie's Girl.
Mm.
And
Ooh.
it's going to be comedic and funny. Or it's like the same thing, but it's going to be more like a tongue-in-cheek typ song. Like it knows what it is.
Oh, okay.
And he's definitely aiming to poke fun at the idea that I think maybe he finds a girl and doesn't like the girl or something like that. It's going to have a twist.
The twist is like Jessie's girl wasn't a girl, it was a guy.
Maybe.
Ooh. That could both be what do you call it? A sequel and the current times.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That would absolutely make sense.
Yeah.
I hope I'm possibly putting my foot in my mouth with it, but like I hope it doesn't go too PC with the like the revamp of it, because like kind of like Jessie's Girl is a very, you could argue if I'm gonna put my SJW hat on, that it's a very like a what do you call it, a viewing women as property.
Yeah.
Like I want her, like I mean most older love songs are that way anyway.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
I mean, what's wrong with wanting a woman? I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm gonna be
if a woman
master.
wants a man, or if a girl, we feel the same way as a dude.
I think it's all acceptable. It's just when it's,
Oh, there's a fucking spider.
hey, that's that same spider you're talking about.
Fuck motherfucker.
Nah,
Hear that,
it
demon.
was too small. But with the desire thing, those old songs, dude, I feel like maybe the targeted person, the girl, let's say, what if she actually likes that sentiment, herself? I think that changes everything,
Yeah.
If they're accepting to it, it's a whole different song.
I think we had to table it. This could be a bigger discussion in the whole.
It could be, but it's context, like not knowing these little bits of information.
Yeah.
Just hearing it for sure, it could sound like that.
And you're right. You're kind of reading your own view of what the character in the song is, what they're reciprocating, what they're, feeling. Like, other than the lyrics and the, whatever the songwriter says about the song and the characters in the song, you have no, way to know what was truly going on,
Yeah.
Right.
So if you're going outside of the lyrics of the song, outside of the meaning of the song, you're adding meaning and, just like I am to the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, because it's just,
exactly. It's
you already did it right now. It's a fictional story. Because there was Jessie's girl, but this is like just a sequel to it. It's like another story.
Yeah.
See, what I was hoping was anybody who doesn't know Coheed and Cambria, many of the albums, I think all of them but one, right? Revolve around the Coheed and Cambria story.
Yeah.
So their story.
What did you do? Two or three?
You're two?
Two?
Okay.
Okay.
So most of their albums revolve around the story involving these characters, Coheed and Cambria, which is the band's name after. And I was hoping, and there's a character in the story, Jessie. So I was hoping that he's going to link this, Jessie's girl,
write it
right into the story.
There's still room to improve. So Claudio, if you're listening today,
right, Jessie,
as fans, we would like.
We'll help you write this too.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. You're not alone, dude. We'll fucking fan out. We'll write some cool shit.
We'll geek out.
Yep.
Geek out together.
But I thought that was interesting.
It's cool. It's cool because it's like someone from like our music taste that grew up listening to, like, like being spotlighted with another like large song. Sorry.
Damn, the spray's wearing off. No,
the beat is gone.
We have to wrap this up soon.
But yeah, like linking up with a really famous musician, and a very popular song.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool to hear the outcome of it and what he comes up with.
Yeah, and he's supposed to. Rick Springfield is also supposed to like
collab
on it.
Maybe I don't really
That'd be
know
dope.
how much input he's gonna put into it, but
yeah, if he's gonna be just a part of the production or if he's gonna be in the song.
Ooh,
maybe
he might play the guitar.
He might. He still seems pretty hip, like the way he just dressed and looked. He maintained his little rocker thing.
This kind of reminds me. I don't know if you guys seen Rick Ashley. Ashley.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot
Never
of like.
Gonna get you up.
He's doing a lot of covers of current songs.
Okay.
And
got Rick rolled, bro.
Rick rolled himself. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Well, like a artist from another era, kind of mixing in with current.
I think Rick he should just let it go. He got popular like nowadays because of the meme.
Yeah,
just live off of it, bro.
Yeah.
He got a lot of royalty because of that.
Oh my god!
Did he? I heard that he actually didn't.
No.
Yeah, because
or maybe the whatever company. Yeah, the record company. Got a lot
that's what it was.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, the record company got a lot of royalty because of that.
Which leads us to our next topic: own the rights to your own music.
Yes.
No, that's another fucking day.
That's another day. We'll go into that one because I got.
That's actually a good topic.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Real, dude. Damn, that's a good example.
Leave
right
a like
there.
or
We
comment
have to bring it
below,
in.
letting us know if you want to hear the topic.
Yeah.
That you know what? Better yet, we ain't gonna talk about it. Let us know if you do want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll bring it up.
Maybe we'll bring it up.
Yeah. DM us. Slide into the DMs.
Slide into our
Leave a comment.
DMs.
If not, we're just gonna keep rambling about dumb shit that you don't want to hear about.
You're like, you guys are doing that anyway.
Yep.
But
yeah. Anyways, it was Rick Springfield. That's all I gotta say about that.
Rick.
But hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
We hope so.
Yeah.
I mean,
nothing
kind of
sucked.
short, but we're good.
Yeah. We just make sure we had to keep it short for ourselves because we're melting and getting eaten alive.
Yes, bro.
You haven't seen it.
It was 111 today.
Yes, dude.
It was disgusting. The humidity, I think, was 40%.
Oof. Yeah.
It's fucked right now.
I came out of work, and since we're kind of by the beach, like I came out and I was just like, oh, immediately just like gross.
Sweating.
Ugh.
I mean, like the heat that we had in Arizona was hot. It was like 114, but like
it was dry,
which I could take.
Yeah. Dude,
throw yourself in the water, get out, you're good.
Yeah. I love it.
It was funny. I was getting out of my car when I parked at home, and You guys ever notice like whenever you're getting out by like a car and you feel that engine heat,
Yeah.
or if you're walking by like an air conditioner and you feel that engine heat? That's what I thought it was initially getting out of the car. Then I realized, ooh,
Hey,
money.
I got something, guys. There's
Heck
money
yeah.
coming in.
Money.
Thank you for your donations,
Yeah.
random person.
we're getting live donations if you guys
Yep.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Follow the link.
But
Thank you, random citizen.
you're doing the Lord's work.
We love you too.
Paying the bills.
But yeah, dude, like I got out of the car and I felt that heat and I thought it was like the engine heat at first and I was like, God, this is just regular heat.
Oh, dude.
It was so nasty.
It is fucked up right now. It does feel like that.
Like no joke, Arizona was hot.
It was hot.
It was like fucking hot. Like you get in your car,
Hot.
the stuff in the shade is burning like hot. You know, like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, so your
How am I
car is-
hotter in the
I'm
shade?
surprised nothing melted inside my car. Like my dash wasn't melted. I'm
Yes,
surprised.
dude. Yeah, it was fucking
Fucking
hot.
hot.
That's when you know it's bad.
Yeah, it's dude.
It was,
No
but
joke.
like I would take that heat over this heat, like this
Any day.
humidity.
Yeah,
That's what it was like. Ugh.
We're wearing like a fucking. It feels like I'm wearing someone else's skin right now.
Yeah.
Like on top of my skin.
Sticky,
Very sticky.
sticky, icky.
Can't wait to shower after this.
Dude, I was telling Rob earlier that Death Valley broke a record.
Was it
100,
30?
yeah, 130. Like it was a 107-year-old record. 107 year
Dude,
old.
like you, how long? I wonder how long you would survive out there. Hour.
Unless you're David Goggins.
Oh, I know.
Unless you're David fucking Goggins, man.
Dude.
He's a fucking machine, dude.
Like no other.
That's a crazy. Yeah, he's awesome. Anyways,
But yeah.
Rob, you
we
got
can
something to
close
say?
out. No, you know what? I do got something to say.
I got something to say.
Dude, I've been recently like contemplating over this, and I'm convinced that Shakira is the new Charo. Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm convinced that Shakira is the new Charo for our generation, for our time. She is the Charo for us now. She's the the shake, shake, shake
Yeah.
performer. A little bit of beauty.
I'm trying to remind me who Charo is.
Charo invented the hoochie coochie.
So okay.
Hoochie coochie.
And
Okay.
she's known
Like she's
for
still
that.
swinging those hips.
She's still swinging those hips.
We'll
to
throw
this
a little
day.
picture of Charo.
Yeah.
You gotta see her, and she hasn't changed really since she originally changed,
Sure.
which
yeah.
plastic surgery and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
from that change, stay the same.
She went through a
Same,
different
same.
change.
Stay the same, yeah. So you'll enjoy her.
I think I can see that.
But I feel like she's like that, gimmick. I'm telling you, I already made my fucking. I
Made your bed.
I
You
made
cannot change
bed.
my mind.
You can't change my mind. I already fucking think that, and now you can
Yeah.
also think
We'll
that
have a
or not.
segment on here. Shakira's the new Charo. It's changed my mind.
Change my mind.
I just picture like a rendition of the Charles in Charge theme song, Big Charo in Charge.
Oh, that would be a great like SNL bit.
A little
SNL
Shakira
sketch,
comes
man.
in too.
Okay.
And Shakira could play Charo with the
Oh,
SNL bit. There we go.
All right, we're getting there.
Wrote itself right
it's
there.
just-
That's it. We're
it's
done.
unfolding. Now I'm happier. That's awesome. I'm glad glad I mentioned to you guys.
But leave a comment if you agree with Rob.
we're not going to dissect it too much. At a
That's
glance,
it.
guys. At a glance, she's the new Charo.
There you
We'll
go.
leave it at that.
All right.
But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Our first one back after our little mini mid-season break.
Mid-season break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We back with some fun stuff.
Yep.
good second half of the season going. We're
We
heading
got some surprises.
We do.
Ooh, so surprising that we don't even know what they are.
We don't.
We don't. Don't. We got some stuff coming up. We've been talking.
Yep. Next
Not-
week's topic should be nice too.
Yes. It's gonna be.
Well, we can't say what it is because
I know. I'm not gonna say. I was gonna
We
say.
won't,
I was building suspense, but you fucked it up, right?
I'm sorry.
You're gonna
You know
wanna
what?
come back.
Whatever. Fuck it.
You're gonna
I
want to
forgot the
come
You're
back.
gonna-
YSN.
you're
I
gonna
forgot
wanna
the
be here.
YSN.
Yep.
You were gonna want to be here.
But until then, please go ahead and like and subscribe. If you made it this
Yes.
far, please subscribe.
Please.
Leave a comment. Let us know how we did, what you hated, what you liked.
Yeah.
And then, or you could also follow us on all the socials, right?
Yep. We're on there. We're doing the thing.
Check those out. We said we were going to be more active. We haven't really lived up to that just yet. But
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I don't see you getting active with us.
Yeah, boom. That's it. It's a two-way
all fucked
relationship,
up.
right?
All of a sudden, we're like pointing it at that. Hey,
We're like an abusive relationship.
Speaking to the mic.
Make your own topics. But,
Please come back and listen to us.
Please.
yeah, we know this is really what you want from us, and we're
Yeah.
giving this to you. We fucking love you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be dicks now.
Thank you so much, though.
Right? No, fuck
thank
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Fucking
you.
Right. Fucking shit.
You don't respond to us. You not there for us.
What
No,
do
I'm
you
just playing. I
want?
love
Except
you guys.
you right there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're not involved in this.
You're okay.
You know what's funny is I was
Somebody
staring
else.
at the fan the whole time when I was saying that little montage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, monologue.
He's all mad.
I'm mad
Our
at the
only
fan.
fan.
Damn it.
Better don't stop working.
Guys.
All right, cool.
But sweet.
Till next time.
Thanks for joining. And yeah, until next time, stay safe out there.
Peace.
Love you.